Everyone loves a healthy belly laugh or a busted gut every now and then. And in addition to the regular shonen, mecha, and slice of vampire life anime, there are a slew of fantastic comedy anime shows available. All you have to do is know where to look. And if you're watching this video, you are in the right place for some hilarious anime moments. Today we are taking a look at the 10 best anime funny moments. But before we dive into the topic, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel, as it really motivates to make more awesome videos. Number 10, Oresuki, are you the only one who loves me?
なんで君がそのことを？
だって私、あなたのことをストーキングしているの。
It's one thing to fall in love, and it's quite another to confess your feelings to the person you're in love with. As Amatsuyo Ijora Kisaragi tries to advise and direct two girls in their love with his best friend, this anime is a minefield of misunderstandings. 5 students must work through emotions and messy circumstances if they are to gain their heart's desires in a scene full of lies and traps. This idea leads to a funny situation in which Jaro is forced to go on 2 dates, during which both girls confess to him their feelings for his friend Tayo, Sunchan, Oga. The funniest thing is when a bench emerges out of nowhere and these confessions take place. Note that it's a bench that appears in unexpected places. Anyway, moving on to number 9. Even in another world, high school prodigies have it simple. With their talent, 7 high school students rule the country. They crash into another planet while on a flight with all of them together. They begin looking for a way to return home, but in the process, they become entangled in the world's injustices and people's treatment. One of the 7 is a shinobu, a ninja journalist who uses her skills to get the inside scoop on the latest scandals. In this new world, she employs her abilities to collect information and identify the enemy. Chiyoyu drinks to her heart's content during one of her missions, downing the offered alcohol and hospitality. When she's alone with her companion, she uses her nefarious disposition to kiss him, effectively removing both of them from their drunken stupors. Number 8, we never learn Bokuben.
マジか。なんか。
We never learn fall of scholarship student Naruyuki Yuiga, as he is assigned to mentor the school's most brilliant students in their areas of weakness. This duty is a requirement for his scholarship, so he has no choice but to mentor the 3 girls assigned to him. Rizu Ogata, a math genius, Fumino Furuhashi, a literature guru, and Uraka Takemoto, a childhood friend and sports enthusiast. The shenanigans this group unwittingly gets into are the best part. One amusing incident happens when Yuiga gives Furuhashi a bra for her birthday. The next day, Furuhashi is wearing the bra, followed by an internal monologue about how the cups are a little large for her. But it works otherwise. He asks her if it's comfortable, but he has no idea it's not the gift he planned for her, but something much more scandalous. A classic gift mix-up. Go watch it. Just go watch it. Yeah, it really makes me laugh. Give me a moment. I'll probably cut these parts. Next on our list, Cautious Hero. The hero is empowered but overly cautious.
私は女神、勇者であるあなたを召喚した天上の女神なのです。
本当に神なら、お前がその何とかという世界を救えばいいだろう。
This hero has the most hilarious moments. There isn't an episode where protagonist Seiya doesn't exercise extreme caution, even to the point of hilarity. It's made even more amusing by his intense expressions and deadpan seriousness in any case. Simply put, nothing can be trusted. Since the show's whole plot is comedic, it's difficult to pick just one funny moment. Still, if I'm to choose one, I will go with this. One such occasion occurs as Seiya begins his training with the divine blade Cerseus. The problem is, Cerseus is being taught, not Seiya, as the days pass. In reality, the Divine Blade is hiding in fear of Seiya and losing faith as a result of his intensive training. Seiya, on the other hand, sees no problem with this and continues with his self-improvement routine. Number 6. Ahiru no Sora.
お前ら一人1分で片付けてやる一人1分で
Ahiru no Sora is a basketball anime in which Sora Kuromatani, a high school student, promises his mother that he will win his first tournament. Sora, now in high school, soon discovers that the basketball club is full of delinquents who will do anything to avoid playing the sport. While this anime is about basketball, it also contains a tons of hilarity. Chiaki Hanazona, for example, stretches a pole with a hook on the end through a gap at the bottom of a wall to grab a bra that has been discarded on the floor in the girls' dressing room. Chiaki abandons his mission when he's unable to complete it. The girls return, leaving Sora to grab the pole before being apprehended. Number 5. Ascendance of a Bookworm.
ラルフ大丈夫？
まあマインはちっこくて軽いからな。
本当にありがとう。
ああ
Main is incarnated in Ascendance as a bookworm into a world where paper is precious luxury and books are only for the church or nobles. Main used to be obsessed with books. She read anything and everything, but how will she get her fix in this new world? Her solution is to make her own paper and then write down her own stories. Main draws on her memories to explain how earlier civilizations produced paper, such as papyrus in Egypt or writing on clay tablets in Mesopotamia. It's amusing how Main sets out to make paper from papyrus only to discover how difficult it is. Eventually she agrees and shifts her attention to the next method society used for jotting down ideas. Number 4. Fire Force.
無理だって。
どうした？バカみてえな顔して。
新しい服を見に行きましょう。
私は新作のアイスクリーム食べたいです。
Fire Force is one of the quarter's more critical anime, but it does have its comedic moments. Shinra's creepy, nervous grin is enough to make you laugh, to be honest. But there are other, more prominent areas of hilarity. One such instance happens when Shinra and Arthur are assigned to train at the First Cathedral, which is the strongest of the powers. They come across a man who talks in close riddles here. It doesn't concern Shinra because he understands the reasoning behind the sayings, but Arthur is a different story as he prepares to strike. Number 3. Welcome to Demon School, Iruma-kun.
説明すると親がクズで働かないからその代わりである
Iruma-kun was sold by his parents to a demon who is the headmaster of Babils, a demon academy. Iruma attends the school as the headmaster's adopted grandson on the condition that he never disclose his human identity. It's here that he will have fun adventures. Clara Valak, Iruma's maid, is madly in love with him, but he is completely unconcerned about her feelings. Clara scores just 2% when it comes to sex appeal. With this, she studiously studies how women appeal to men in order to attract Iruma's attention. However, each ploy backfires and results in a hilarious disaster on Clara's part. This makes it easy to laugh at her antics while still rooting for her. Number 2. Didn't I say to make my abilities in the next life average?
届かないなら届かせればいいんです。レナさん、詠唱を開始してください。何か考えがあるってわけね。いいわ、頼んだわよ。はい。
Mile is constantly overwhelmed by a question that weighs heavily on her mind. The size... Give me a moment. The size of her chest. Miles' reincarnated self is thinking about her previous life as a high schooler. She's 12 years old, so it's natural for her not to be fully grown. Nevertheless, Miles' reincarnated self is thinking about her previous life as a high schooler. Anytime anyone mentions chests or look in that general direction, Miles summons her above average. abilities to strike them down. This point of contention with a mile contrasts with her age and generally happy-go-lucky attitude, resulting in a number of funny interactions. And number 1, Dr. Stone.
食えるのか？考えてもわからん。食ってみればわかる。これは
Rebuilding one's life is difficult enough, but imagine starting a civilization from scratch. With civilization turned to stone, one scientist-crazed man must use his intellect to return the planet to its former glory. Senku gathers his comrades and shows the forces of science, which leads to hilarity. Of course, Senku is looking for ammonia at the moment, which is hilarious. When the topic of ammonia is brought up, it cuts to Senku and Chrome peeing into a bottle and Kwaku freaking out. Her threatening question about forcing Rurini to drink said pee ew results in them saying no way, yeah, no way, no way. Oh, damn. Oh, no, just no way. I can hear them say it in my head actually, yeah. Well, that's the end of today's video. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and comments below. Also, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you're new to the channel to be notified when we upload more. I'm not gonna say the last word, no. If you're that curious, go back to the older videos and check what I say. Nice. Sayonara!